a world ruled by YA giants, a quiet revolution is happening. Games not built by massive studios, but by small, passionate teams who dare to dream beyond limits. While big titles dominate the spotlight, these indie creators are building worlds that speak directly to the soul. They may not have billions in marketing, but they have something far more powerful: vision. Today, we dive deep into those hidden gems of 2025, the games you should be playing, but probably aren't. These are the best underrated indie games of 2025. At number 1, Cubic Odyssey. Our journey begins with Cubic Odyssey. At first glance, it's minimalistic, a world built from cubes, soft light, and calming colors. But don't let its simplicity fool you. This game hides one of the most atmospheric survival experiences ever made. You start on a lonely island, with only the wind, the waves, and your will to survive. The environment evolves over time. Animals migrate, seasons shift. Even the islands themselves change as you progress. There's no flashy combat, no quest markers, just discovery, survival, and reflection. Every sunrise feels like a victory. Every night reminds you how fragile life can be. Cubic Odyssey isn't about winning, it's about enduring. A quiet masterpiece, hiding in plain sight. At number 2, Schedule 1. If anxiety had a rhythm, Schedule 1 would be the beat. This is not your typical puzzle game. It's a descent into chaos designed to test your focus, patience, and courage. You wake up inside an abandoned facility with flickering lights, cryptic messages, and one single goal: escape. Each room has rules. Follow them or face the consequences. Sometimes the rule is simple: don't make noise. Other times, it's terrifyingly vague. Every mistake reshapes the world around you. Doors vanish, clocks stop, shadows whisper. Schedule 1 was created by a single developer inspired by real escape room psychology. It's part logic puzzle, part psychological horror. You don't just play this game, you survive it. At number 3 for Peak. Next up, a game that dares to be quiet, yet unforgettable. Peak is not about explosions or fast action. It's about the climb. You and your partner must scale a massive frozen mountain range, where every ledge, every slip, every gust of wind matters. There are no enemies here. Your biggest enemy is your own doubt. Communication becomes survival. When your rope tightens and your partner slips, you both hang between life and death and together. Peak teaches patience. It rewards teamwork. And it reminds us that reaching the top is never easy. The higher you climb, the quieter the world becomes, until it's just you, your breath, and the mountain. A rare co-op experience with emotional storytelling. At number 4, Underworld Office New Archives. Mobile gaming rarely surprises us anymore, but this one hits differently. Underworld Office New Archives is the long-awaited follow-up to the beloved original. You step again into the shoes of Eugene, a boy trapped between life and death, working in the mysterious office that manages wandering souls. This new chapter dives deeper into themes like loneliness, forgiveness, identity, and the shadows we try to escape. Choices matter here. Every word you choose shapes the story and the fate of its characters. The art feels like a haunting dream. The music is soft, melancholic, unforgettable, and when the ending arrives, it doesn't just conclude, it stays with you. A reminder that mobile games can move hearts, not just fingers. At number 5, Starbound Reborn. Remember Starbound? That pixelated universe explorer that stole hearts. In 2025, it's reborn. Starbound Reborn expands the original adventure with new planets, factions, vehicles, and endless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Every world feels alive, with unique ecosystems, weather, and lore. You can terraform planets, build colonies, recruit crews, and even form your own interstellar fleet. No two players will ever share the same story, and no two planets will ever feel identical. It's massive. It's creative. A reminder that indie games offer true freedom. At number 6, Lone Wolf Exile. Our final gem is raw, emotional, and unforgettable. Lone Wolf Exile feels like a graphic novel brought to life. Every frame is hand-drawn, every movement sharp and expressive. You play as a warrior exiled from his homeland, wandering a ruined world filled with memories and monsters. Combat is fast, fluid, and brutally satisfying, but the story is what cuts deep. You uncover journals, flashbacks, and emotional moments that reveal why you were cast out and what you must become. The soundtrack is haunting. The atmosphere is heavy with loss and redemption. No corporate polish, no flashy CGI, just soul. Lone Wolf Exile is a love letter to pure artistry. In a gaming world dominated by billion-dollar franchises, these indie creators remind us what true creativity looks like. No massive teams, no cinematic trailers, just passion. These were the most underrated indie games of 2025. Which one will you try first? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Don't forget to like, share, hype, and subscribe to SKB Gamers for more videos like this.